煮，它我煮，对吧？
Bang was crossing over the two things to each side, the little ones, to hold it, force it.